Collective. Welcome to Cusp of Roses for your general love energy reading. I hope that this live finds you in the highest vibration possible. Make sure that you hit that like button on your way in or on your way out. Make sure you also subscribe here to my channel and turn on post notifications so that you are aware and notified when I am live here on my channel. I do all of my readings live here for those of you that might be new. Make sure you read through the description box below, okay? And if you have been with me for a while and missed my most recent community board post, I am now offering extended love readings as a membership tier here on my channel. So we will be saving the ending oracle messages for that extended reading. I've created a very special oracle deck to get some more insight on this love frequency that we will channel here in this reading. Okay, so if you're interested in that, hit that join button below this video or click the first link in my description box. You'll see all the membership tiers that I offer. If there's anything interesting you there, make sure you sign up. But for these extended love readings, it would be that blooms tier or higher, so the bouquets. But yeah, it's so fun. They've been really awesome and really great and pretty accurate so far, so I'm quite proud of myself, if I do say so. So if you want to join in on that energy, I do welcome you to join my channel. All right, let's get into this moment of gratitude here, Aquarius Pisces. All right, do whatever gratitude or grounding practice feels right and best for you. Before we get into this energy, I'm gonna do the same, and then we'll see what you got going on here. All right. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Aquarius Pisces Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube. Anyone who maybe has strong Aquarius or Pisces in their natal chart or just feels drawn to watch this reading, I thank you for connecting us all in this moment and for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages that this collective needs to hear regarding their romantic love life. Whatever romance energy is surrounding them, guided towards them, or they are guided towards or connected with them, I do ask that the most important messages go forward in this reading for that energy. And I just thank you so much for that clear guidance, for your grace, your love, your mercy, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you, and so it is. All right, Aquarius Pisces, Aquarius Pisces. I'm going to do a couple shuffles here, and we're going to get into it. All right, what love energy is here for Aquarius Pisces? Okay, got courting here. It says this is a period of development towards a romantic relationship. Excuse me. This period of development towards a romantic relationship is important. This time will help you both see if marriage is in the cards, okay? Any other love messages here? You have faith here, Aquarius Pisces, okay? Trust and believe that the love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine, okay? Last love message here. Oh, okay, last two. You got inner fears and telepathy. Okay, I'm energy. Okay, inner fear says as you face your inner fears, you recognize what is holding you back from attracting healthy and loving relationships with others and yourself. Telepathy says pay attention to the telepathic messages that are being sent and received at this time. So Aquarius Pisces, it does feel like you might be having a little bit of an internal battle here when it comes to your fears centered around love, and I dare say commitment, okay? Maybe sharing love or feeling the energy of love isn't difficult for you here, Aquarius Pisces, but committing to one particular love and or the idea of having this long-term commitment, it's bringing up some wounds, really. It's bringing up some areas within your own psyche, within your own energy, and mainly within your heart space here that need some tending to, okay? That need a little TLC, All right. I do feel like whoever is attempting to court you, okay, or you're in this courtship with, you do have a strong spiritual bond or connection with them for telepathy to come out. Okay, I get this vision of like this person maybe sends you a lot of positive energy or a lot of reassurance, like reassuring energy that they are here for the long haul. They do want to be with you. They maybe even say this to you from time to time, or with that telepathy. You might see those messages circling your sphere, okay, whether that is other people telling you, maybe through social media. Maybe it's just words that kind of come into your mind when you are thinking about this person or this connection. I do feel like this person is trying to give you reassurance. That's like the main vibe that I'm getting. They're trying to let you know, I want to truly court you. I really want to see if this can be marriage for long term. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to work this out with you, or I'm here for you. But I feel like there is this voice maybe within your energy here, within your mind, Aquarius Pisces, that makes you very skeptical of what this person is trying to energetically show you and tell you. It's like you might be getting all of those messages from them, but I don't think you believe it. I don't think you believe it. I think you have some doubts here about that. Now, some of those doubts might be valid, okay? All of these situations will be different, so take it as it resonates. But for the divine to say, have faith and trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. That's exactly what's kind of happening here. So it's almost like the divine is trying to get you to realize how you might be getting in your own way here, Aquarius Pisces, when it comes to a love that I do feel you deserve. Especially with courting. Courting is very traditional way of showing affection. It is taking things slow. It's like really trying to build a connection or a friendship, for taking things to the next level, but it's intentional, right? It's purposeful dating. That's what courting is. I am pursuing you, or I'm pursuing this person because I possibly see or feel like there could be a future there, okay? So I feel like that just confirms that whoever you're connected to here, Aquarius Pisces, really does see a future with you, really does want to build and work towards commitment, but it almost feels like your fears around that energy is what's blocking this, okay? And I know that might not be fun to hear, okay, but we keep it a buck here at Cusp of Roses, and I'm gonna tell you how I see it, okay? We all go through these cycles within ourselves, especially when it comes to love, so you're not alone here, Aquarius Pisces, okay? We're all here supporting you through this. Let's look at this courting energy, though. Tell me more about this courtship. Yeah, it's like you're putting it at a halt. I think somebody really wants to court you here, Aquarius Pisces, or really wants to show you that they are committed to you, or that they're very much so interested in you. But I feel like you're putting it to a halt, or you're kind of blocking this person off a little bit, okay? Tell me more about this Knight of Cups and this courting. Maybe this courtship has been happening for a really long time, okay? I just feel like this Knight of Pentacles is in this energy of, okay, I have the pentacle, I want to make it towards it, but for some reason they are either stuck, but I feel like it's an energetic blockage, yeah. With the Nine of Wands, it's definitely an energetic blockage because someone isn't open or receptive to the pentacle that this Knight of Pentacles wants to offer. Mind you, the Knight of Pentacles is the most responsible knight in the deck. They really take their job of delivering this pentacle very, very seriously, okay? Very protective energy. And again, I feel like that's where this telepathic energy is coming in. It's like you're getting all of these signs and synchronicities that are telling you to open up, that are telling you this person is here to stay, that are telling you to have faith, but you're a skeptic. Nine of Wands. I've heard that all before. I felt all of this before. I saw all those signs before. And look at where it ended up. I got bandages on my head. I'm wounded. I'm bleeding over here. I got stitches in this side. You see what I'm saying? It's like there is just this cloud of doubt. Okay, tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles and Nine of Wands for this courtship. I also get with the Wands versus the Pentacles energy here that you might be very used to moving quickly. when it comes to love here, Aquarius Pisces. So the fact that this person is coming in very slowly, very assured, but being very consistent with you, I think it's not. Okay, hope you're with me. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles and this Nine of Wands for courting. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like you... Ooh, okay. If you're cross-watching for an Aquarius Pisces, just brace yourself a little bit, okay? And not in a bad way, but this might be a little difficult to hear. It almost feels like, Aquarius Pisces, you are more comfortable or more willing to focus on your work than you are to being open to love or open to this long-term commitment that this person is trying to bring into you, okay? It's almost like you're using work as a little bit of a crutch or an escape here, okay? That Piscean energy, 12th house of escapism, right? It's like you're almost like using work or using the fact that maybe you have a lot of responsibilities on your plate, Aquarius Pisces. There's a lot of things you need to tend to, or that you nurture, or that your attention has to go towards. That doesn't allow you to be fully present in a relationship. Okay, like, I'm not really ready necessarily for this level of commitment. I want to just be committed to my coin. If you're being honest with yourself, right? Tell me more about this courtship. But you got the Fool here, and you got the Eight of Pentacles, and this is exactly what I was just saying. I have so much to focus on. I have so much that I need to get done. I have so many things that I want to fine-tune. It's almost like, and I'm just going to keep it real with you, Aquarius Pisces, it's like you're using that as an excuse as to why you can't be in this courtship with this person. Okay? Like, it would be foolish, the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles, for me to not focus on my coin right now, or to pull my head up from the work that I'm doing. Okay? But I do feel like this person is steadily and consistently trying to work with you. Okay? Meaning, I think they very much will understand that. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So we have a clear perspective here on what's going on. I think this person absolutely knows this about you, that you will definitely use your work as a mode or a means to escape having to be present in this relationship with them, or having to kind of let them in a little deeper than you already have. It's like they know this about you, but they still they still want to have a new beginning with you. They still want to make this work. They still want to jump off the cliff. So that's not necessarily scaring them off, okay? Tell me more about this Fool and the Eight of Pentacles when it comes to this court. I feel like you've been a fool in love before. And that led to the Nine of Wands energy. You learned a lot of spiritual lessons, but you have the scars to prove it. Okay, High Priestess says, you know your truth, right? If you're being honest with yourself, you know your truth. You know, I think, Aquarius Pisces, you know that you're not necessarily as open to this courtship as you maybe feel like you need to be, or that this person deserves from you in a certain way. Because it feels like with the Knight of Pentacles, they've been in this for a long minute. For a long, long minute. Tell me more about this courting energy. Further clarify the High Priestess here. Yeah, but here we go. Here's that Seven of Cups. Emotional conflict. Again, I feel like it's because you feel as if you've been a fool in love before, and it's like, how dare I do that to myself again? I've already been through enough. Knight of Wands. Don't think I want to jump off this cliff again. I'd rather focus on my coin. And for some of you, that's the absolute truth here, right? That maybe is hard to admit to yourself, okay? But here, being honest with yourself is, it's the best thing you could do, okay? No matter how uncomfortable it might be, it'll really get you to the root of what you truly feel and how to move forward, okay? But let's look at why the Divine wants you to have faith in this. I feel like I've already touched on it, but let's see. Why does Aquarius Pisces need to have faith in this courtship? Judgment. Yeah. Trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere, and trust the divine. So really, this is happening here because the divine wants you to come out of a cycle. They want you to put this Nine of Wands, wounded warrior energy behind you, work through whatever is coming up emotionally, right? The judgment can be a resurrection. This is all happening for you, Aquarius Pisces, to get past some emotional blockages, okay? And these inner fears, which we'll get into in a minute. All to cause a death or an ascension of your ego. I think you created a very, very strong wall here, Aquarius Pisces, that kept you very focused on your coin, really kept this like barrier around your heart, because it's like, I don't want to go through that again. I can't keep doing this, whatever it feels like for you, but you've built that wall very strong, very sturdy. Okay, but when judgment comes into play in death, it's time to break that wall down. Process that they're asking you to go through. Okay, trust the process of shedding this old skin, of only being focused on your work, not open to love. You know, it's time to move in a different way. Okay, it's time to stop avoiding this Seven of Cups. You need to get to the bottom of each one of those cups. Pour them out so you get to that Eight of Cups, so that you can really leave it in the past. Okay, tell me more about judgment and death here for Have Faith. Have faith in love. Love is asking you to believe in it. Again. Yes, again. Right? Again. Aquarius Pisces, you have the strength to do this. Especially with the Nine of Wands here. You have the strength to do it. Okay? Judgment, death, and the Lovers. It's like, have faith that the person that the divine has aligned you with, the person that's trying to court you here, is actually there for love. They have genuine love for you. Okay? I feel like for some of you, this could be, and again, they've either been courting you for a very long time or interested in you for a very long time. Maybe this has been like an on-again, off-again situation for you, Aquarius Pisces. But it's like this time around, this consistent effort that this person is putting in is coming from a very genuine space. Okay? And it is in alignment for you. Tell me more about Have Faith. Yeah. Come on. What's more in alignment than the Ten of Pentacles? It's here to stay. Ten of Pentacles, the most grounded energy. Long haul, long-term success. This is building a home, building a family. Extending that abundance and that, extending the abundance beyond just you. It's the generations after you. I just heard it's like an alliance. That's interesting. You can I think what that means is like with the alliance, you can trust this person. This is like joining houses, energies, bloodlines. It's like this is what's destined and meant. The Judgment, death, and the Lovers. This situation came back from the dead for a reason. I do feel like this could be somebody that you maybe entertained a long time ago. Or again, this person has, no matter if you're interested or not, they have steadily been interested in you. Okay, because this Ten of Pentacles is here and it needs to be realized. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Okay. Chart. So there's a lot of Pentacles here. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. But we do have a true pair. King and Queen of Pentacles. That's the house. House of Pentacles. I almost get like, if this has been somebody that you've been on and off again, it's like it's finally time to work through whatever the lingering emotions or energy is between y'all. It's like it's finally time to put it to death, put it to rest, transform, transmute it, let it go, release it. Ascend it into love. Do you know what I mean? As opposed to fear. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles with the have faith. And again, the King of Pentacles is very consistent, very generous, very present. They know what they want and they're committed to this, right? They're committed to it. They see having this 10 of Pentacles with you. Tell me more about have faith. Yeah, have faith that it's going to be successful this time around. It's here to stay. It's for good. This is it. Aquarius, Pisces. This feels like your person, your life partner. Okay? 10 years down the line, you might look back at this time like, wow, look how far we've come, right? Maybe it's been 10 years with the 10 of Pentacles. It's been 10 years that this person has been pursuing you, interested in you. 10 years since the first time you met this person. This is it, okay? This is who you're meant to have success with, okay? Meant to build this longevity with, okay? Wait, hold on. That was too many at once. Tell me more about this 6 of Wands for have faith. Last message. Yeah, Justice. They could be a Libra. I heavily feel you're dealing with the Libra here, especially with the Lovers. I don't know why Lovers lately has been coming out as Libra energy. I know it's Gemini as well. Okay? But yeah. It's your justice. It's what you deserve. It's balanced. This person is coming in or is here to really kind of show you what you've been missing almost. Or again, it's I don't know how else to say it, Aquarius, Pisces. It's your match. It's your balanced person. King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Have faith that what you deserve is here. Because it is. Tell me more about these inner fears and telepathy. Thank you so much, Divine. Got the 2 of Pentacles. And that's that dance that I feel like you've been doing, right? Work-life balance. I'd rather focus on my work, but would you rather focus on your work, Aquarius, Pisces? I don't know if that's 100% honest. And maybe to some degree it is, but I do feel like with the Lovers here and the Death, it's like deep down in your soul, you really do want this lover partnership. You really want this justice. You want to be balanced with this person. You want this 2 of Pentacles. You want to have victory and success. And I think the fear of it not working out is what's holding you back here. Because the safer option is just to stay in this 8 of Pentacles energy, focus on your money, you know, and not pour into this connection. That's the safer option. But I don't feel like with the Fool, the Divine wants you to be safe. The Divine wants you to jump off the cliff. Take a risk here. Okay? Tell me more about the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Moon. The Moon. What's hidden? I feel like, truth be told, Aquarius, Pisces, the real root of this fear is whether or not you can actually be committed to it. Like whether or not you actually have the time. Almost feeling like you would have to sacrifice something. Maybe that's why the Death is here too. It's like, I don't want to sacrifice all that I've built. 8 of Pentacles. I don't want to have to let go of my responsibilities around something. Maybe you run a lot of things, or you just have a lot on your plate, okay? It's like, if I were to pour into this, I'd have to take something off my plate to make room for it. And maybe that's where you're struggling. 2 of Pentacles. But honestly, I feel like the judgment call is coming from the Divine that you need to find a healthy work-life balance regardless. Being solely focused on your work, no time for your personal life is not healthy. So either way, Aquarius, Pisces, you're going to have to come out of it. You might as well come out of it and into something that's solid here with the Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles. Tell me more about the 2 of Pentacles and the Moon. Yeah, that's what the fear is. Can I actually juggle and have a healthy work-life balance? Am I actually capable of that? Capricorn energy, 10th house energy, career. It's almost like you feel over all that you have on your plate to the point where you're not willing to make adjustments. And or again, it's just the fear of, can I actually do it? I know I can handle the pentacle. I know I can do the work here. I know I can show up and be present there. But maybe the luck that you've had in love or trying to make time for lovers in your life just hasn't worked out or hasn't given you enough confidence in yourself to be able to do it. See it all the way through. Have a victory. 6 of Wands. Okay, but there's a lot of celestial bodies here that are supporting you. You got Justice, the Judgment, Death, the Lovers, the High Priestess, the Fool, the Moon, okay? So it's time to face those fears. It's time to really, like I said, with that 7 of Cups, get to the root of all of that energy. Tell me more about the inner fears and telepathy here for Aquarius Pisces. It's the fear of commitment. It is the fear of commitment. Now, Aquarius Pisces, I'm going to say it as many times as I need to. We are going to keep it a full buck here. You might be very used to juggling options or entertaining more than one person or just kind of casually dating. That's your comfort zone, the devil and the moon. Okay? And that's okay. That's okay. There's no judgment here. I mean, judgment card is here, but in this channel, in this space, this is a safe space to realize that, yeah, it's a fear of committing to one person. It's a fear of doing that work to join houses, to put it in a particular way, to merge with somebody else. And I also feel like the other end of that, Aquarius Pisces, is if that is a step you are going to take, you are going to be very serious about it. You're going to take it very seriously. For some of you, the idea of marriage or union feels like a restraint or too restrictive. Okay? Too restrictive. Can't do it. Not interested in it. But is it really, right? If anything, it's going to offer you the stability and the balance that you need. Okay? And that's just keeping it real with you. It's going to offer you the justice that you've been looking for. Justice isn't going to come in the form of the pentacle. No, justice is going to come in the form of this lover's energy. Remember, the devil represents the world stage. It's your career. There's no love here. Just work, obligation, structure, strictness. That's it. So you're not going to squeeze that lover's vibration out of the devil. That's not going to happen. Okay? So facing that fear of that 4 of Wands and committing to one person is going to be just super, super important here, okay? Tell me more about the can. Okay, it might be scary, but you can do it. King of Wands. Charge with it head on, right? Knight of Swords. And this is what I was kind of getting. King of Wands definitely could be considered someone who enjoys a lot of different energies, right? Likes to kind of play the field a little bit. And if that's you, Aquarius Pisces, again, no judgment here on my channel. This is a safe space. But you got to be honest with yourself about that. There's nothing wrong with admitting that to yourself. But again, that's just the first step. Dig under the why. Why do you feel like you need so many options? Or why do you feel more comfortable in just the casual settings? Why don't you feel like you deserve this justice and this 10 of Pentacles and this lover's energy, all of this beautiful energy? It's going to require you to have a death of your ego, okay? Especially when it comes to the idea of marriage. Maybe you feel like, oh, that's just too traditional for me. I don't want to live like that. Okay, fine, but really get to the root of that. Knight of Swords. Have those conversations with yourself, maybe even with this person and this partner who's been consistently here for you. They'll understand. They truly love you, Aquarius Pisces. They absolutely, truly love you. Look at that. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I can't make this up, y'all. They love you unconditionally. So you letting them know, hey, look, I'm afraid of commitment. This is what I really fear. Have the conversation, Knight of Swords. Talk it out. Because really, at the end of the day, if we're, again, keeping it a buck, 7 of Cups, what you're doing is projecting your past onto this situation. It's emotional projection that's blocking you here. Well, I've been through a lot with 9 of Wands, so every situation is just going to be the same. Not this one. Not with no 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the King and Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers. Like, no, the Fool, the High Priestess. No, not with this situation. This right here ain't that. Even if this is the same person, they've maybe transformed. They're very different. They're maybe more committed, more stable, more serious, more grounded. So even if you're dealing with the same person, like I said, some of y'all met this person like 10 plus years ago. And they've been in that Knight of Pentacles energy with you, courting you, trying to, you know, make this work for a very long time. They have changed in the process. Have faith. You have to trust that. You have to trust that. And again, I'm not telling you what to do, Aquarius, Pisces, okay? I know sometimes maybe that can come off that way. You have free will. You do what you want to do, okay? I'm just giving you the energy and what I see. Last message here for this Knight of Swords and the interferes in telepathy. Hi, Personified Universe. Thank you for being here, love. Oh, I'm so glad you're resonating with this, okay? Come on now. Page of Cups. Seek new emotional possibilities. As opposed to Aquarius, Pisces, thinking about, well, what if it goes wrong? What if it's another? No. What if it actually goes right? What if this time is very different? I'll read the Have Faith card again. Trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Have compassion with yourself. Be open and vulnerable with this person who has steadily courted you and been committed to you for some time now. Be open with them. Speak your mind, Knight of Swords. Say what you truly feel. They'll be able to handle it. They'll maybe even be able to help you balance out this 7 of Cups energy and really let go of what's blocking you and holding you back. All right? Aquarius, Pisces. This got real. This was very intense. I hope you, again, found this helpful and insightful. Maybe filled with some confirmation around what you got going on or what's to come here for you. Let me know in the comment section below, as always. We're going to go ahead and head into the extended reading. If you're interested in that, you can join my channel memberships, either the blooms or the bouquets. Okay, we'll give you access to all 12 extended readings, love readings every month. Okay, for the simple price of 1 extended reading. Kind of on average, right? It's a really good deal. So if you're interested in that, we will be looking into the Power of Love deck just to see the highest energetic outcome of this situation and what you specifically need to focus on. And then we'll be using a special deck I created, Love Notes, Roses and Thorns Love Notes from this person, to really kind of give you a gauge of where their heart is at, where their head is at, and what action they want to take towards you, okay? So if you're interested in that, join my channel. If not here, Aquarius, Pisces, there is no harm, no foul, no worry. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your presence here with me. Again, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or you felt like it resonated. Subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications. All right? Namaste.